Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. Hope you're having a good day. Today I am going to try out this Australian whiskey from Australia. It's called Starward. Australian whiskey, twofold. Came with this little hang tag on here. My friend, our friend, not just me and my wife, our friend Stephanie brought this back for me as a gift from a somewhat recent trip to Australia. And look at that label. I think she knows I'm a nerd and a geek and knows that I would dig the label at least. But then this is also a 2-grain whiskey. I'm going high tech nowadays. My wife was like, David, you got to use this tablet. So instead of writing everything down, I guess, like, hey, let me try using this tablet, right? So it's a mash bill, according to what I'm reading here, 60% wheat and 40% malted barley. It's finished in Australian red wine barrels. So let's see. I shouldn't read anything else. It does say it's about $35 for the bottle. I don't know if that's Australian dollars or American dollars, but let's that's what I got. No, I don't know the age statement. I don't see anything on here. But let me just give. I've been meaning to try this for the longest time, and I told Stephanie, "Hey, you can come over. Let's do some sampling. We can do a video together." I think she's been wanting to, but she also gets a little. Her schedule is just. She's a nurse, so she's got a crazy schedule. And I told her. That's nice. A little stopper there. Told her the other day, hey, if I like this, I might put in an order for some more. Another bottle. Next time she goes, she's got family. Her brother and his family are there. That stopper, that's tight stopper. While this is opening up a little bit, let me see if there's anything on here. This is from Port Melbourne, Australia. VIC, I'm assuming, is Victoria. I don't know. I would love to go to Australia. There's just 3 things involved that would prevent me. Is A, I don't have a passport. B is the price. And C would be, who wants to fly anymore? You got panels flying off of planes. You got landing gear flying off of planes. You got engines. And and then the length of the flight. It's a claustrophobic OCD guy's worst nightmare, right? Right. I don't know. I'm at least OCD. But would I want to sit on a plane for all that time, just scrunched in? Because I don't want to get up for anything, and then the side of the plane flies off. Boing, boing, 707. All right, so, and it's also 80 proof. And it's in a 700 milliliter bottle. So there you go. Wheat and malted barley, Australian red wine barrels. So, and I've been very pleased. This is actually my 3rd Australian whiskey. I got Upshot and I got the 78 Degrees whiskey. I didn't think I'd be getting Australian whiskeys here in the old whiskey den. And I don't expect a lot of hits on this video because it's not something that's really available here that I'm aware of. I can't get it in Ohio. Maybe in your bigger markets. Some of the bigger liquor stores or specialty liquor stores may carry it. But here in my little podunk town here in Ohio, not a chance. So anyway, it smells nice and sweet. Even though it's got a high malted barley um, content to it, I'm not getting a lot of malted barley on the nose. It smells dry. Oh, and I like to document everything I try for the first time. Whether I get 10 hits or 1,000, I still want a little documentation for, at least for myself. So I like the smell. I have not been disappointed yet in either one of the Australian whiskeys that I've had, which is on the shelf. So let's see what we get here, right? I think I let it open up enough. Wow. I am getting... Wow. You know, I was going in expecting like a bourbon-y taste, but there's no corn. Wow. Hey, it's really nice. It's a nice whiskey. I'm getting vanilla. Like a vanilla malt milkshake. Wow. It's actually the first whiskey with a high malted barley content that I'm actually liking. I get a lot of nuttiness from the wheat, which reminds me of, you know, what I was getting out of this Old Elk straight wheat whiskey, which is a 95% wheat, 5% malted barley. And I'm getting that nuttiness and that dryness. I'm getting sweetness from the wheat. But then the balance, like I said, it's like a vanilla malted milkshake. Really cool. It's a really cool and really neat whiskey. Oh, it's very enjoyable. I like it. No burn. I would figure on an 80 proof, I'm so used to either an 80 proof bourbon is going to be really a harsh taste, maybe even gag worthy taste, or it's just like water. But it's got a nice, soft, smooth flavor to it. Again, I'm getting vanillas. I'm getting an undertone of that malted barley. I'm getting some nuttiness to it. Let's just say vanilla, malt, hazelnut, creaminess, smoothness. That is a bell ringer. Stephanator. Next time you go to Australia. Here's my order for Australia. Another bottle of the Starward, 2-fold, please. And the Upshot Australian whiskey. Man, I'll make it worth your while. I'll pay you back for it, and if that you can do that, I will be very happy. And you'll still be my friend. So, and if my brother-in-law Johnny goes, I know what my next order is from him as well. Will be the same too. So, there you go. Starward Australian whiskey. I don't think any other whiskey channel you are going to see from here in the States is going to be featuring this. And I really like it. It says it was San Francisco World Spirits Competition in 2022. It's got a cool label. It is such a good whiskey. I will be looking very forward to enjoying this and sharing it with friends when they come by. So there you go. That's a bell ringer. So until next time, it's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. I hope your next pour is your best pour. We'll catch you soon, and thanks for watching. Hey everyone, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe so you can be notified of future videos as they drop. Thanks for watching.